Hi, this is Courtney Robinson, and I'm here to talk to you today about healthy aging. It seems a little narcissistic in this time that we're all being shut in as I'm recording this March I don't know what it is. Maybe it's the 19th, 2020. But I don't know about you, but after a week of this, I am ready for a diversion and I am hoping life will get back to normal. And so this is something that's been on my mind and I want to talk about it. And I hope to find other people out there who are struggling with these same concerns, men or women. And hopefully, people will understand that it's, something that is not easy for a lot of people, and that is aging naturally and aging in beauty as you see it for yourself as you age. And so, first of all, I want to talk about some issues that I struggle with and what I'm doing about them. And I would love to get some feedback because I really wish to meet other people. I have searched and searched this topic with no real help. And it's frustrating because I'll think I find someone who's doing natural aging and they are not. And that is fine. I mean, to each of you, your own. I have family members and friends who have done plastic surgery and fillers and Botox, and that's fine. I just don't want to do the upkeep. And not saying that I would never do it, but I don't think I would. But I want to talk about what can you do naturally. And by naturally, I mean what you put in your body and exercise. And so I'll talk first about wrinkles. I have always, well, since my 30s, I've had these crow's feet. My lines are getting deeper here as well. I've got some creasing here, which I've had most of my life. I've had lines in my forehead, and I don't know why that doesn't really bother me that much. What bothers me is these. In the past, you see in the past, 2 years, I've lost about 20 pounds, and I don't want to get into what my weight was and all of that because I don't really think, sorry, I'm still learning this thing. I don't really think that I was overweight a little bit by the BMI chart, but I wasn't comfortable in my body and I wasn't at my optimal health. And I got diagnosed with some health issues like rheumatoid arthritis and a heart condition. And it wasn't a heart condition from heart disease. They think I may have got a virus that damaged my heart or was born with some heart problems, and they just never caught it. And so I kind of made a commitment to myself to be better at 50 than at 48. And so I was like, well, I know if I lose weight, that's one way I can get healthier. So I went on a low carb diet that was, the protein was lean chicken, fish, turkey. And occasionally I had a little bit of red meat, and I did lose a lot of weight. But my husband's cholesterol increased, so we are back on a fairly plant-based vegetarian diet. A little bit of dairy and eggs, not much. And so I feel like the weight loss made these jowls and even this little bit of, do you call that a turkey neck? That little thing worse. And it really bothers me and it makes me very self-conscious. And so I don't know if anybody has solutions for that. I don't know how I feel about taking collagen. And so I think that I would feel better if I were taking collagen. I know there's not a vegetarian source, but I have been seeing some things that do look vegetarian that say that they're a substitute for collagen. Love to know if anybody's had success with that. I have started using Retin-A again on my face. It used to make me scaly, and I don't seem like that's not as bad now at my age. So I'm doing that. Age spots. Okay, I'm really laying it all on the line. I am being real. Like, this is me. These are the problems. So I've had these age spots here. I had a hysterectomy at 37, and within 2 weeks, I was covered in age spots. And I'm going through menopause now, I'm quite sure. And occasionally one will appear on my face. So what I've been using for that is this turmeric sandalwood cream from India, and my husband can't stand the way it smells. So of course it's always fun like slathering myself in it and getting in bed. I don't think it smells bad. I think it smells like sandalwood. And I love the smell of sandalwood. So anyway, but that really does seem to work. I don't care that much about the rest of them. I mean, my grandma had them, and I always thought she was so beautiful. And I don't know, I somehow associate the age spots with like beauty. So I guess it's all perspective, right? Cellulite and paper mache skin and just saggy skin. I was one of those people that my legs were always my best feature. And then I hit 40, and all of a sudden I had a lot of dimpling and some cellulite for the first time. And it just really bummed me out. I had always done yoga and walked and have done weightlifting off and on. I will tell you what seems to be working for me now is I do what's called cardio toning, and I do 7 to 20-minute videos about 4 to 5, sometimes 6 times a week. And they are using your own body weight and compound moves to tone. I really love Lucy Wyndham Reed, and she does mostly menopause, and they're really good videos. I have a problem with not sweating, and my husband just did not get this when we met. Like I would work out and my hands and feet would sweat, but the rest of my body wouldn't sweat. And it was like super frustrating because everyone's like, well, you got to sweat to lose weight. Well, my body just wasn't sweating. And so I, for the first time with these videos, am sweating. Like yesterday, after I did a 20-minute workout with her, all over toning workout, I was so soaked that I had to go take all my clothes off and throw them in the wash and take a shower. So that was actually a good thing. I was happy about that. And I do feel I'm starting to see some results in my body being more toned and having less. I can tell right now I'm not doing a lot with arms, but my arms are pretty toned. I mean, that's not saggy skin right there. So I do feel, and that's just body weight exercises. I'm not doing any weightlifting at all. So I think that is definitely working for me. Then I want to talk about acceptance. How much of it have you been able to accept? And I want to accept more. I want to be able to accept more about the aging and feel better about it and have self-acceptance. There's something though that's hard about it, and I just want to be real. It's hard to look and see this when you're eating, tofu and spinach. I mean, I don't eat sugar at all. And the reason I don't eat sugar is because I know that sugar impacts your collagen. I'm hypoglycemic. I had metabolic disorder for a while. And so sugar is extremely aging. I do have stevia and some swerve erythritol, which is natural. But no sugar, no gluten. I don't eat meat. I eat tons of fruits and veggies, seeds. I eat some natural, free range eggs. I try to get them we're getting ready to get our own chickens. I get them from neighbors. I eat a tiny bit of cheese. I feel like I really need to give up dairy, but I'm having a very hard time with the vegan cheeses. They just do not taste very good. So what do you do, and how are you handling aging? And do you know any resources for natural aging? Because I look at my friends who are getting Botox, and they do look younger. They look good. I just don't want to put needles in my skin, and I don't want to keep up with it. And to be honest, I'm extremely frugal, and I don't want to spend the money on it. I would rather be debt-free and not have a mortgage. But again, it's not a judgment. It's just a personal choice. And I would like to try to age as naturally beautiful as I can. So please keep your comments nice and no judgy, because I've really opened myself up to you to be honest with how I feel. And I'm working on self-acceptance. So thanks a lot for being here, and please share your thoughts with me. Bye-bye.